I'm gonna be making a lasagna, a pan lasagna. I'm gonna use the ground beef, and it's like 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I'm gonna cook that first. This is the size onion I'm gonna use. Okay, so here we go. I already cut the onion and I put it in here in this pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of, let's put a little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil there. This is just to cook the ground beef. Okay, I'm gonna saute that a little bit. Okay, sauteing the onion, and it's one medium onion. It's not too big, but you can put as much as you want, as much onion as you want. And the pepper, I would say, is one pepper, the one that I showed you. I'm using the orange one today. Cut it in pieces. And the garlic, I'm using 7 cloves of garlic, but they're like really tiny cloves of garlic. So I use 7. I'll show you. They weren't in that good of a shape, but these are the 7 little cloves of garlic. We're gonna put that in there as soon as we saute the onion. Now we're gonna put the peppers in there. And continue cooking the sauteing. Now I'm gonna add the garlic. Okay, now I'm gonna add the ground beef. So bear with me here just one moment. Okay, before I add the meat to the onions and the peppers, I'm gonna put a little bit of tomato sauce that I have there, and I'm gonna put some dry wine in here to get this. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna put how many leaves you got there?
Probably like 4 leaves.
Four leaves of oregano, fresh oregano that Ivan cut up. So he's gonna add them. So this is fresh oregano. Wow, smells delicious. I lower the heat a little bit while I put the meat. So now we're gonna put the meat in there. The ground beef is in there. It looks weird. It's in chunks because it was frozen, so I had to cut it up. I wanted it to, I could have put it in the microwave to defrost, but I decided just to chop it up, cut it in chunks and put it in there. It should be okay like that. I'm gonna cover it so the steam will cook it and defrost it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pasta to boil. I'm gonna fill this pot halfway with water. So halfway with water, this big pot, and we're gonna put the high. And as soon as it starts boiling, we're gonna throw in the pasta sheets. Okay, so the ground beef, it's almost ready. I'm gonna put salt. I'm gonna add the salt right now. Since it was frozen, I'm breaking up the little chunks of meat. But yeah, they're almost all broken up already. And stir in the salt. Make sure everything is covered with the salt. And we're gonna cover it up until the pasta is ready. So, in the meantime, another thing you're gonna be needing for this recipe is spinach. I bought the baby spinach. Spaghetti sauce, Italian cheese, ricotta cheese. Also the long leaf cilantro, which we call culantro, and I even chopped it up. He chopped like how many?
Probably like 5 or 6.
Like 5 or 6 of these leaves. So I think that is all for now that we're gonna be using. Oh wait, one more thing. And parsley. Okay, that's another thing we're gonna use. Parsley, and I'm using the one that comes, the flakes, parsley flake that come in these bottles. Okay, I'm also gonna add, that water is about to boil, so I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. And this is sea salt, the one I'm using.
That's too much.
No, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna uncover the ground beef already. I'm gonna uncover it. And let it dry up a little bit. Continue cooking there so it dries up. It's already cooked, but I don't want that much sauce in it. Okay, so then here we go. The water's already boiling, so let's put the pasta in here. I made the whole box, so this is the entire box of pasta sheets for lasagna pasta. Okay, that should be good. Now, I'll let them cook there. I'll turn them every once in a while. And I think I'm going to cook them for about 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes on high heat. Okay, I'm gonna preheat the oven, and I'm also gonna turn off the ground beef. That is already well drained, or well, all the juices were evaporated, so that's perfect. And we're gonna preheat the oven to 375.
Yep.
75, okay, and start preheating the oven. Pasta is almost done. We're gonna leave it 10 minutes, and it has like 5 more minutes to go. And I stir it occasionally so they don't stick to the bottom. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to prepare the cheese mixture here. As soon as I do the dishes, we're gonna take the ricotta cheese. And just dump it in here, whole thing. And we're gonna add to the ricotta We're gonna add the culantro leaves or the long leaf cilantro. Oh, we got a spectator. Hold on. We got a spectator here. Ooh. That's my son Ivan up. Huh? I did use all the cheese. He's looking through the window. Hello, everybody. He's anxious to eat the lasagna. We still have a little ways to go. All right, continuing here. We're gonna mix this, the cilantro, the long leaf cilantro with the cheese, and also we're gonna put parsley. Okay. Just gonna put it over here. So I'm gonna put the sauce here close to the heat so it won't be so cold. And I think pasta is ready. Another thing I'm gonna add here is gonna be Parmesan cheese. Yes, let's add some Parmesan cheese. Where is my Parmesan? Parmesan cheese we're gonna add here. Oh, it's not that much. Mix it well. This is an invention that I'm making. I don't know. Hopefully it'll turn out good. And now the pasta should be ready. It's been 10 minutes that's been cooking there. So we're gonna take them out. I'm gonna put it over here. This is the pan that I'm gonna use because it's deep. So that's what I'm gonna use. So the first thing I'm gonna put a layer of the spaghetti sauce, which is the ragu. It's the one I bought. Ragu, and I bought the one that's chunky sauce, garden combination. We're gonna put a little bit in the bottom. Okay. Now we're gonna take the lasagna noodles and lay them flat on there. Kind of big. Gotta cut. Put this one here on the edge. And if they weren't that hot, I would just put them by hand. But they are extremely hot, of course. Okay, so I cooled the pasta because it's going to be easier to handle. A little bit over here and a little bit over here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna put the ground beef. We're gonna put a layer of ground beef. So it's the spaghetti sauce at the bottom, the lasagna noodles, and we're gonna put a layer of ground beef. I try not to get if there's any liquid, I try not to get it. Okay, so there we go. First the ground beef. Now we're gonna put the mixture of the ricotta. spread it around. This is a nice layer. Well, at least if it doesn't come out pretty, it should come out delicious. Okay, now we're gonna put a nice big layer of spinach. Spinach is really good for you. Okay, we're gonna put some Italian cheese. Okay, so now I'm putting the Italian cheese over the spinach. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the spaghetti sauce. Another layer of spaghetti sauce. Next, another layer of vanilla. So now the ground beef. Let me put a little piece there. Now the cheese. I'm not going to put any more spinach.
On top of that goes the sauce and then the cheese.
Okay. That should be okay. A little bit short on the ricotta, but okay, no problem. Okay, so now I'm not gonna put any more spinach. Now what we're gonna put is another layer of the pasta.
Can I have that little piece?
This piece?
Yeah.
I'm starting, huh? Okay, and we can put this one over here.
It's not bent.
I'm gonna put that one there. Here, put the little edges off. Even though I like those little edges when they burn and they like toast, not burn, but they toast. I'm gonna try that too. Let's put this here like that. And I think that's gonna be it now for the next layer. It's not very pretty, but it's gonna taste delicious. Okay, so now we're gonna put a layer of ragu sauce on top here.
shredded cheese.
Ma,
Shredded cheese.
así está bien.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to get that much.
Okay, and now we're gonna put the Italian 5-cheese Italian that we put in the bottom layer. We're gonna just sprinkle it over. This is gonna be delicious. I don't care what anybody says. It might not be the prettiest lasagna, but the taste is gonna be outrageous. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven. I don't know if this pan is oven proof. This is the first time I put it in the oven, but it's a good pan, so I pray to God that it does, that it holds. If not, we're gonna have to order a pizza. So let's just see how this goes. Probably really heavy too. Oh, it is. Yes, Ivan, please. The oven has been preheating, so Ivan's gonna put it in the oven.
Looks pretty. You want to show the camera in there?
Yeah, let's take time.
Now the timer.
Okay, the timer. So 15 minutes we're gonna put it. And then we'll look at it and see how it looks. If the cheese is melting on top, it'll be time to eat, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see. 15 minutes. Okay, so it's, oh my goodness gracious. Look at this lasagna. Oh man, that looks so good.
Looks great.
And I know the taste is delicious too. So, okay, so we're gonna cut it up. Let me just take a picture. Okay, so that is the lasagna. We're gonna taste it, and Ivan is gonna do the honor because he's starving to death. So he's gonna taste it and he's gonna let you know how it is. We're gonna cut it on camera.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
let me cut it with knife.
Yeah. It's okay, it doesn't matter. The taste is gonna be the same. Delicious. Oh, we need a little thing. I think you have to wait a little bit for it to like settle some, but we're starving, so we're always starving. Okay. Well, he got it on there.
It's kind of soupy.
Yeah, because the cheese melts. But that's why I'm telling you, okay, we should wait a little bit. Okay, Ivan, I know you started before I was able to record you, but it looks like it's good. Is it?
Scrumptious, delicious.
Okay, that's it for now. That's it for today. That's our lasagna, and please don't forget to subscribe and watch my other videos, and stay safe, and may God bless you all. Goodbye.